time for another new video, and I am giddy as a schoolgirl. Why is that, you ask? Because I just stumbled across a product that I'm super excited about, and you can always tell when I'm super excited about it because I just get this giddiness all over me. And what would that be? Well, obviously you clicked on the title, you clicked on the video, you know what it's about, and it is the Infinity X1 7000 lumen dual source power flashlight. So you may remember that in one of my past videos, I reviewed the Infinity X1 5000 lumen flashlight from Costco. Well, today while I was shopping, I happened to come across the 7000 lumen flashlight, big brother to the 5000. So they're both called Infinity X1, so I'm just going to refer to them as the 7000 and the 5000. So there are noticeable upgrades on this flashlight. Okay. It is the same kind of source, right? You have the rechargeable pack and you have the batteries, and it comes with the batteries, a charging cable, and I'm going to go through all the upgrades. Now, if you wanted to watch the video on the 5000 lumens, you can watch it right here, but looks like they've stopped selling them now to make room for this one. And here's the original, the 5000 lumen, okay? Side-by-side comparison, look at that. So, a lot of the comments on my 5000 lumen flashlight video, they were entertaining. Some people thought what I thought about it. For $40, it's quite the flashlight that you're getting. It really is, for the price point. That's $39.99 Canadian, and I think they're around $29.99 American. So that's a lot of flashlight. You'll see that I was getting comments that, it wasn't for like the Coast Guard and it wasn't the professional one. People were saying, how does it stack up to like a $200 flashlight? It's Costco. Okay. It is Costco, and it's a flashlight for around your house. Whatever, I wouldn't be using this to rescue children and, any professional means. It's for home use. So keep that in mind, okay? So just so you're aware, I bought this at Costco with my own money. Nothing's given to me. Same with this one. I bought this one as well, but I got excited when I saw the even brighter one for the same price. And that's why my reviews are unbiased. Are they good for home use? That's what I'm after, for the average Joe, not for the professional. So let's go over the features of this flashlight. Okay. Now it is a little longer actually than the 5000 lumen. This one's a 5000 lumen. This one's a 7000. Now, what is the upgrade for this? In the old one, the 5000 lumens, there was one power button, and you would turn it on, and a lot of people were finding that it would just do this and then turn it off. That was a power lock feature. So you actually had to hold the button for 3 seconds. And the same goes with this one. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually printed on the back saying hold the power button down for 3 seconds. And that takes it out of the display mode. So you can see that it is very bright, and it does have the auto off feature. So it automatically turns off if the lens is blocked, which is great. In case you left it on, you set it down, it's going to shut off rather than burn a hole in something. I don't know if it's going to heat up that much, but at least it does shut down when that lens is covered. So I like that feature. This one too, see, it's got the battery power level once you turn it on, and it'll show you how much battery power is left. So it's got an on and off button there, and then it's got your mode button. So this is where you can dim it down or brighten it up. Okay. And then your other button turns it on and off. Okay. So don't forget though, this power button, you have to hold down for 3 seconds once you take it out of the package, and that will take it out of the store display mode. Okay, so I just held that down. It's back into display mode. And when we turn it on, you'll see that it'll just auto dim and it'll flash a couple times, and that puts it back in the store mode. So again, you have to hit the power button, hold it down for 3 seconds. Okay, and now it goes into your regular usage mode. So I like that. Again, we have the exact same, I don't know if you can see this or not. You unscrew the bottom just a little bit, and there's a USB-C port there and a USB-C port here. So what is that? What are they for? So they are actually labeled out, and that is so USB-C out, so you can charge your phone or something like that in emergency. And here's the USB-C in. Okay, and what that does is you plug that in, and that recharges your flashlight. So we're all aware on how to do that, right? You plug it into the wall, and then you plug your USB-C into this, right? So let me give you a demonstration. Here is my power cord, my USB-C. Okay, and I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to find the in. I don't want to do the out. I want to do the in, and I will plug it in like so. Okay, now this is charging. To narrow and widen the beam, we just grab the end of the flashlight and just twist. Okay, so it's probably better to show you, well, not like this. It does work though. I'll show you out in the park when I take it out. So here's a comparison of the rechargeable packs. Okay, the 5,000 lumen and the 7,000 lumen. And the 7,000 lumen is a little bit slimmer. You cannot interchange them. Plus, the 7,000 has 4 prongs, and the 5,000 has 3. Oh, here's the accessory pack that's included with the flashlight. If we open it up, what are we going to find inside? Well, we're going to find all the accessories. So, comes a little card here for manuals, warranties, batteries, servicing support. You can just scan the QR code if you need it. Instructional manual, but no man has ever read one of these. You get the USB-C charging cable, nice anodized end. Says Xfinity on it. Not sure if you can see that. And the battery pack with the 9 pre-installed Duracell batteries. So that's a value right there. You know, that's puts the price of the flashlight itself down by probably $15. So, it's got the prongs on it. We're going to stick it right in, and then just screw the end on it. Okay, and now we've got the battery pack going, and it's not as bright, it's not as powerful, but the batteries are fully charged. So in an emergency situation, if you exhaust your rechargeable pack, you can always put your Duracell AA batteries into this. So I love that you have that option, because a lot of my other flashlights that are rechargeable only, once they die, then if you're out of power, it's like, how are you going to charge that? So I like the fact that you can have the dual source for the power on this. This is important. When you're putting the rechargeable battery pack in, you got to kind of screw it a little bit, because it's not going to go on right away. Like, it has to be in a certain orientation, but it doesn't take rocket science to figure that out. So you just give it a quick rotation until it sits into place, and then you can screw it in. Turn the 5,000. Top brightness. Turn the 5,000 back on. And that's 7,000 off. Oh yeah. So there's a difference. 7,000. 5. Okay, so that's the brightest on the 5,000. And turn that on, and now we got the 7,000. on the brightest settings. Out here. 7,000 in my left hand, 5,000 in my right. So let's tighten the beams up, both of them. Or sorry, let's make them bigger. And again, we're gonna do, so that's 5,000 on the widest setting. And that's the lowest setting of 5,000. And this is the 7,000. Lowest setting now, brightest setting. So one of the tests I wanted to do was check out the lux difference between the two flashlights, the 7,000 and the 5,000 lumens. So let's check it out. I got my light meter right here. I've got a tape measure set up for about 2 feet, and that should give us a good accurate reading. So let's get to the test. All right, so for 5,000, we're about 300-ish lux, where it's nice and stable. Now let's try the 7,000 lumen. And again, this is at full power. The beam, oh wow. The beam seemed to be around 511 lux. That's a huge difference, actually. So what are my final thoughts on the Infinity X1 7,000 lumen flashlight from Costco? I think it's terrific. I like the way that we have the dual power source. They are readily available at your Costco again. I was getting reports and comments on my last YouTube channel on the 5,000 lumens that people were saying we can't find them in Costco anymore. So more along the lines, I did hear that they might have been discontinued, but that's because they were coming out the new version. So that's terrific. I'm very happy about that. These are great to keep in your car. You know, they're also a great self-defense tool, if you know what I mean. They do have good heft to them, so you know, if you were being attacked by a wild animal or something, you know, it's the same thing as a mag light. You can protect yourself with it, and I like that. I definitely love the dual power source, the adjustable beam, although for myself, I'd probably have it as wide as possible. So if you got any value out of this video, you know, use your mouse, click that like button, or, you know, you can even just finger it a little bit, and that really helps out the channel, right? You know, I tell you to subscribe, but everybody does that, and if you like my content, hey, you're going to subscribe anyways, right? So, but I would really appreciate the likes. That really helps out the channel, and the YouTube algorithm will help get my videos more exposure. And again, I don't make a dime off of the product. I don't make a dime off of YouTube. So this is me taking my own time after I've bought something and telling the world what I think of it from an average Joe perspective. Hope you found this video helpful, and as always, well, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.